As school districts across the state continue to prepare for reopening, Education Commissioner Penny Schwen is still seeking additional federal resources for Tennessee schools. Tonight, News 4's Ryan Breslin with the Education Commissioner's continued approach to opening safely.
I just want to reiterate, appreciate if the federal government can expedite some of their big decisions so we can get those resources for schools.
Education Commissioner Penny Schwen is making her case for more funding. Thursday, she testified in front of a U.S. House committee on reopening Tennessee schools. That same day, President Trump reversed his prior stance and said districts with hotspots may need to delay reopening for a couple of weeks.
It's nice that we're getting to a nice cohesive vision on that nationally, but that has been our principle from the start.
Schwen says it cannot be a one-size-fits-all approach as school districts all need certain resources, one being access to mental health services. The Department of Education reporting only 25% of district leaders agree they are able to adequately support the mental health needs of students through periods of pandemic-related school closure, meaning 75% of district leaders do not.
It's the reality, and it's so hard to read that. I think, as a parent, as a commissioner, as an educator, I think we all see those and we know it's true. Our kids rely on schools for a ton of services, and in a remote setting, it is so hard to deliver that, and it's very expensive.
The Child Wellbeing Task Force shows in their study that prior to the pandemic, Tennessee ranked 38th in overall youth mental health, 39th overall in child well-being, and 48th in health.
And so I think some of this additional federal funding could support greater services to our kids.
Commissioner Schwen is also planning to release new state guidance next week.
When and if a positive COVID case is at a school, families know what to expect around whether the school stays open, what closes down for how long. We need to get those parent-facing resources in place, and so you can expect us to be able to provide and show those, as well as a new website.
Ryan Breslin, News 4 Nashville.
Ryan, thanks. If you or anyone you know is experiencing mental health problems and needs help, you can call the state crisis line. It operates 24/7, 365. Their number, 855-CRISIS-1.